What's up, agents? Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to this week's vendor reset. I do these every single week. Normally, it's on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, normal vendor, and Sunday, Cassie Mendoza. But since TU6 dropped, we are getting the vendor resets on Tuesdays. So keep that in mind, guys. Tuesday will be vendor reset. Now, it might be a bit late, like today, because I had to work all day. So I do apologize, but I'm sure you guys don't mind waiting for me to put them out. So let's get into this week's vendor reset. At the end of the video, guys, I'm just going to show you guys my ultimate berserk build. I have updated it. It's very strong. I added some new talents. So I'll keep you posted with that build, how it goes, because that is a ridiculously strong build. Currently, a lot of people are using it. That people say it's the meta, so we're going to see. But I'm glad I put that video out a while ago, so I'm going to show you guys the updated version at the end of the video. So let's get into this vendor reset. To the base of operations guy, tactical UMP 45. That is 18.5k base damage, very nice, 600 RPM. I don't really use this gun that often, but it is pretty strong. It has measured, accurate, and greased. Greased is very good if you use Bloodlust. I use Bloodlust on my new holster that I got from my Berserk build, so definitely look into greased. It can be quite strong, especially if you want to abuse Bloodlust, because that's a strong talent. Carbine 7. He's actually pretty good. I see a lot of people running this gun. The accuracy and stability is ridiculous on this gun. It's very good if you're on console, so I recommend using this gun if you're on console. The RPM and damage has actually got a significant buff. It has overflowing, distance, and recharge. Recharged is my favorite for any kind of Seeker Mine build or Hive build. Very nice. Recharged is awesome. X45 Tactical, Lucky Shot, Extra, and Cannon. 21.9k base damage. 511 Tactical Backpack. 5% crit damage, 19k health, and 10k armor. That's actually pretty good, guys. Capacitive and hard hitting on the talents, very nice for PvE. You can reroll something like Health Away. If you want to make a crit damage build, roll Health Away and put even more armor on. So it's up to you, but it's not a bad backpack. Very nice chest piece. It has Berserk and Capacitive, very nice. 10% crit damage, 10.5% headshot damage. That's actually pretty high. 2 at 17 skill power is low, but that's the one you would roll away. So you could have 3 reds. Plus your, okay, there's an agility mod slot for this one. So you could have three reds if you re-roll this for like maybe 12% or whatever weapon damage roll you have. So offensive system firearms mod. This is the really good one. So we have 5% LMG damage and rifle damage. Very nice combination. So I recommend buying at least 4 or 5 of these, because some of these builds we have a lot of slots for these firearms, the red mods. So make sure to pick up at least 4 or 5. I've bought 5, so definitely pick these up, guys. Very strong. You need to stack them, especially for future builds coming up. Micropulse frequency. There's a fixer skill ace for the fixer drone, 50%. It's not best in slot. I wouldn't really use that, to be honest, guys. I wouldn't use this either. If you want to be using the turret, you want to be having skill haste and damage, or artillery, like the artillery one. Use ammo. So I wouldn't really get any of these 2 mods, but grab some of these offensive mods, and some of the guns are very good this week. At the crafting bench, make sure to get it to level 500. I just show this for people. Sweet Dreams, I recently got it, so I need to buy that still, and then maybe craft a better one. I think it's level 500. I'm not actually even sure. I just got it. I do have a tape protective pads replica. You guys will probably have something else, but make sure to check the blueprint vendor, because she does update every single week. Alright, so I'm in the level 30 clan vendor. We're going to have to see. I don't know how they've changed it. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Are the lower level stuff, is it better or worse? Because it used to be better in the lower levels, which made no sense. So leave a comment. I will pin it, or I'll leave a link in the description for any other items that are good, maybe like in a level 12 clan. I hope not, though, because we want to have the best items in level 30. So let's have a look. R&K holster. Very nice. 14% crit damage with perfect blacksmith. Alright, guys, this is kind of spoiling it a bit, but I have a build coming up that uses perfect blacksmith. So if you guys like to follow my builds, make sure to pick this up. It's very important. Killing an enemy with your sidearm repairs 60% of your armor. Can occur once every 10 seconds. It's very, very strong. So make sure to pick this one up, boys. It's going to be a future build. Very nice. Negotiator's Dilemma gloves with skill power and health. Not too great of a roll, but you could re-roll one of them. These have a defensive mod slot. True Patriot knee pad, 7.5% crit chance. Don't be fooled. If you like True Patriot, that's one of the best rolls you can get for skill haste. I think I only have 7.5%. I don't even know what the cap is, so make sure to pick this up if you like this set. True Patriot as well. This is a 8% crit chance, 7% crit damage. Those are the middle rolls, guys. You can get upwards of 17% crit chance and crit damage on the holster, but a combination of the 2 could be good. I don't think you can stack. You can't stack one of its own. You can only do crit damage, crit chance. You can't do 2 crit chances. That would be crazy strong if you could. So make sure to pick this up, and then maybe possibly reroll the crit damage. higher because it is a bit low, but the crit chance is pretty decent. It's about midway. We've got a Super 90 with breadbasket, optimized and greased, 130k base damage. That's very good for a Super 90 actually. That's a pretty decent one. Officers M9A1. Strained extra stop, drop and roll. Strained is one of the strongest talents in the game right now for PvP. If you guys did not know, if you have an assault rifle and you're using clutch, make sure to use this. Military AKM, preservation, distance and cannon. It is 24.6k base damage. Very, very nice. This could be very nice for PvE. Reroll distance for something else because preservation is very, very good. I like this. It's very nice AK right there, guys. Marie range pack. Nice weapon damage roll. Decent health. The armor's a bit low, but we do have on the ropes and capacitive. Very nice. This is a Douglas and Harding backpack. SRSA1. SRSA1 has got 102k base damage, steady handed, and jazz hands and protected deploy. Lagarde Backpack, it's got 3% health, which is a bit low. 24% skill haste, that's high. 12k armor, that's pretty decent, I guess. I mean, you could roll away the health for more armor and have a nice hardened backpack with safeguard, because hardened is one of the best in slots for backpack. We always need hardened for a lot of our builds, unless you want to run a clutch berserk build, in which you should run vital. But safeguard is very underused, especially if you want to make a healer build. So if you guys want to make a healer build, you could either reroll the health away for skill power, or you can put extra armor. So this is actually a very good backpack. Don't overlook this. If you want to make a healer build, I'm going to purchase one of these. Very nice. Alp Summit, it's got 30k health and 10.5% crit damage. Very nice chest piece. If you guys were looking for a good berserk chest piece, this is almost perfect for you because 30k health is decent roll. It's midway. That's still quite high, to be fair. I got one with 57k, which makes it look low, but you can roll another maybe health percentage as well, or fully stack armor, or crit chance, or weapon damage. Can be very nice. So if you guys are looking for a decent chest piece, purchase this one. It's very nice. Defensive protocol stamina mod, 4.4k health. Skill health, if you guys want skill health, this could be good for shield builds to make your shield a bit stronger. Offensive system dexterity mod, 1% weapon damage. Handling optimal range, I would not buy this at all. Weapon damage crit chance, 4% crit chance. Interesting. I don't think I have a lot of these. I don't have a lot of these. I'm going to buy about 3. Crit chance mods, this is very good. I haven't seen these too often, guys. Definitely pick some of these up because I don't know if you guys have a lot of these. I definitely don't. I keep buying stuff. I had 50,000 credits. I'm down halfway now. Deflector accuracy for the ballistic shield. So that's the clan vendor for this week. The theater settlement vendor. Let's see what he's got for us this week. Double barrel shotgun, ranger, optimized and transmission. I don't know why they would have ranger on a shotgun. That makes no sense whatsoever. You could change that around, guys, if you really wanted a double barrel. It's 250k base damage. That's okay, pretty decent. You can get higher, but that's not bad. I don't have any shotgun damage on this build right now. Police MK17. 41k base damage. That's not bad. It's got eyeless, jazz hands, and greased. It's actually pretty decent. It's a bit of a shame that the gear score is so low. Wyvernware gloves with 3% marksman rifle damage, 144 skill power with hard hitting. Wyvernware rolls with crit damage, drone skill power, and crit chance. Very nice set. Heraldia Holdings knee pads, 15k health. Very nice. I think you can get upwards of 22k, so it's a mid roll. This is good for marksman rifle builds. Entrench is one of the best. I think you can get perfect Entrench, but if you guys don't have Entrench and you want to use it in a PvE, this is very good for PvE and PvP rifle builds. Very nice. Defensive mod, this has got 3.8k armor, protection from elites, and total armor. Now, I've been getting a lot of these rolls with armor and total armor. Guys, I've got a mod with 5k armor and then 5% total armor on it. It's ridiculously strong. You need to try and find these armor rolls. I've never seen them before. I'm getting some crazy numbers from just my mods alone. So try and look out for them. If you try and see, put this on your gear and see if it makes a difference. If it does, buy like 5 of them if this is the best one that you've ever seen, because this could help your build drastically. Brushless DC motor, this is for your Seeker. 40% health. I would never ever put health on my Seeker mine. Don't ever do that. Deflected damage, this could be really good in PvP. That's a high roll, that. 18.6% speed. Don't ever put this on that, guys. You'd rather go for extra ones that you could use, because if you throw one of these, you want it to cool down very quickly, or you can throw a few of them. So I wouldn't bother. Get maybe like +3, +4 targets is better than speed, or anything like that. Skill haste is even better. So don't really get speed. The campus settlement. Let's see what she's got now. SR1. This has got Optimist. I would never use this with a sniper. Allegro, and in Rhythm. You can get some better, way better talents than this. So just have a look. Naked, maybe the talent like that. That's pretty good right now. There's Rifleman. There's a whole bunch of things you guys can use. Damage is 110k. That's actually not too bad. I've got one for like 130k, so it could be better, but it's still not on the low side. It's about mid-range, so not bad if you want it. Optimist, Allegro, and in Rhythm. Military L86 Lsw. This has got Spike, perfect for any kind of skill build. You get 35% skill damage for a whole of 20 seconds. It's really, really good. Optimal range, 15% with distance and transmission, 17.5k base damage. That's pretty high, to be honest. It's got a very high RPM as well. 610 for an LMG is not bad. Providence Defense Mask, 26% hazard protection, 5% crit chance. The crit chance is not bad, but restorative is not too great unless you want to make a really good clutch build that really gets your health back in PvE. But the hazard protection is on the low side. You can get upwards of 60% hazard protection just on your mask. Providence Defense Holster, this has got 5.3k health on kill, 12% crit chance, which is actually not too bad because you'll get skill power from the Providence Defense set, and then you can roll something else, maybe like 30 to 40k health as well. So this could be a really good holster for a clutch build. So definitely have a look at this one if you don't have one like that. Then we've got a utility systems mod, 88% skill power, that's very low, but the chem launcher skill power is 203, which is actually pretty good. So just calculate it with a calculator or just however you guys want to do it to see if you need this mod or not, and then buy a few. I'm actually going to buy one. Then we've got radius for our chem launcher. This is only good if you want to make a healer build that helps your teammates. I wouldn't really bother with this. It could help you move around a bit, but the movement in this game is a bit clunky, so I wouldn't really bother with radius, but rather go for skill haste and healing. Or damage, obviously, if you're using a damage one. This could be pretty good if you want to use the fire starter or the poison gas one, I guess, but it just depends what you want to be using. Extra payload, 75% damage is really high. Definitely pick this up if you don't have a good Hive damage mod. Then we've got a microwave amplifier, 33% confused duration. This increases the status effect of the Banshee, so very nice. The Dark Zone West Fender, custom M870. This has got Optimist, Accurate, and Greased. Accurate is very good for shotguns. These require the Dark Zone materials you can find in the Dark Zone. They're actually quite rare and pretty hard to get. I've got currently 145 of them only, and I've been in the Dark Zone quite a bit. So go and farm them, guys. Optimist, Accurate, and Greased. M1A CQB, Fast Hands, Jazz Hands, and Overlap. It's got 43k base damage. Wyvern Wear Gloves, 1/6 skill power, 5% marksman rifle damage. Not bad. Wyvern Wear set's also pretty good. It's very expensive to buy these from here, though, I'm not going to lie. Crit chance 4%, 4.7k armor, not very good. Hard hitting. It's a 493 gear score. Circle of concern, unfortunately, it's not very good. Defensive protocol mod, 3.9k health, health regen, extra incoming healing. Not bad. Phosphorus ingredient, 46.6% healing for the Seeker Mine. If you guys want to make a healer build using your Seeker Mine for the survivalist specialization, definitely pick a few of these up. This is a mod for your shield, 74.1% health. If you are making a shield build and you need high health to get it up to 3-4 million health, I don't know what the cap would be, but buy at least one of these guys this week. You need to try and farm and get a few. I think I've got upwards of 85% health. It really amps it up. I think I'm getting about 2.7 to 3 million health on my shield, but we'll get into that later. So make sure to pick up a few of these. Then we've got a mod here, 195 skill haste for the Firefly. That's ridiculous. I think that's almost capped. Pick these up if you like to use the Firefly. DZ East Fender. SRSA 1, this has got close and personal, accurate and greased. I don't know why they would put this on a marksman rifle. They're just playing with us now. Military RPK 74M with eyeless, optimized, and everlasting. This is an LMG with 14.3k base damage. Patriot defense mask, 13% skill haste, 1.5% crit chance, 9k health. Self-adjusting as unique talent. Then we've got a Douglas and Harding holster with 109 skill power, which is very low, but we do have 10% crit chance. Very nice. There is no talents activated on this holster though, which is unfortunate. Utility mod with 115 skill power, 1% grenade damage and reload speed. I wouldn't bother. Radius again for chem launcher, 45%. Buff duration. This is good for you if you want to use the Hive that gives you the speed boost, the booster Hive. This can be really good for your team if you run this, especially when you're doing the Kennedy College expedition. You want to do it in the fastest time to get the mastery, a very good mastery score. You just use this all the time and it helps your teammates run faster. The problem is the cooldown is so low on the Hive that this might be unnecessary, but it depends. It depends what build you're running. 184% skill haste for the Pulse, very nice. Not a lot of people using Pulse right now because it did get a bit of a nerf for the distance. You can't see people through walls anymore. No more aimbot. No more wall hack, but it is, you do get 50% resistance from it with the technician specialization, so it's not very good, but if you are looking for a good skill ace mod, there is one for you guys here. Dark Zone South Fender, Tommy gun, we've got Sadist, Accurate, and Protected Reload, 12.7k base damage. Not bad. I guess it's okay if you guys are looking for it. If you want to collect it, come and collect it. SOCOM MK16. This is an assault rifle with strained. If you guys are looking for strained, I haven't gotten strained in a while, so I'm going to buy this because I need strained for my assault rifle. Pick it up. Strained, jazz hands, and cannon. Very nice. 20k base damage. This is actually pretty decent for an assault rifle. 625 RPM. It's not the best, but it is something. If you want to use strained, pick it up. I recommend it for your clutch build. 586 Magnum. Perpetuation stable, stop, drop, and roll. 38k, wow, 38.9k base damage. That's actually pretty high, and it's got 160 RPM. This could be a good potential pistol for the pistol builds coming up, guys. So definitely pick this up if it's your best one that you have. If it's better than the one you have, that's really good. Yell Gear, this is a brand set, 9% skill haste, 3.5% weapon damage, 16k. That's not bad. 16,000 health. It's got safeguard and self-adjusting. It's actually not too bad. It could be worse. I mean, Yell Gear is not my go-to, but it does have pulse resistance, so you could get really good pulse resistance if you use a technician specialization. So that's pretty decent. Weapon damage is also nice for 5% and hazard protection, so it's a decent set. Depends what you want to be playing with. Then we got Badger Tough that's got 12k armor, 10% health, 7% weapon damage, and skill power. Now, keep in mind, 10% health could be added to that previous chest piece that had 30,000 health, so you can be stacking health. If you guys want to stack health for a berserk build, this might be it for you. I don't know if I've got a better percentage health roll on any of my gear, so it's available if you guys need it. Offensive mod, weapon damage, optimal range, handling 1.5, not very great. Drone skill power. Auxiliary batteries are very bad. I don't even recommend using them at all, guys, unless it just gives you the required mod for like your PvP build or PvE build that doesn't have a lot of skill power on it. So it's really hard to use these auxiliary batteries because they nerfed them to the ground. But if you need it, it is here. Carbon fiber barrel, I don't want to buy that. This is for the turret. It's 58% health. I wouldn't really bother with that. Alright guys, so that's the vendor reset for Tuesday. I'll be doing Cassie Mendoza shortly. So remember guys, every Tuesday the vendor resets. So let's go over the ultimate berserk build I wanted to show you guys. Just a quick little recap. This is how it's looking right now. I'm using the invisible hand. It's very, very strong. 21.1k base damage with 782 RPM. So if you were wondering what I've done to my build so far, I've got 240k health, which is ridiculous. 180k armor, 1141. It's pretty good right now. I'm very happy. I rerolled some health up here. 28,000 on my mask. And then I think it's the same 57k health over there. And I added Bloodlust. Now, Bloodlust is very good. I see 16% crit chance, 32k health. When you swap weapons, it gives you 15% weapon damage for 5 seconds. It's really, really strong in PvP because I use my, different long-range weapon, and then when I get up close, I swap to it, and then it gives me 15% damage from nowhere. Currently, I'm actually going to change Sadist and possibly put the strained on it because strained is very, very strong right now. I recommend using strained. That's what I'm going to be doing with this gun because I love this gun. It's got perfect allegro. It's very, very strong. And then the backpack I think is the same. 34k health. I don't think I had this previously, so that's how I got my health so high. The gloves are the same. It's just got 10% assault rifle damage. I need to get 13. There's certain gloves that you can get. So there we go. 8% crit chance. So we've got knee pads in the vendors of 7.5. So definitely get this. Composure. While in cover grants 10% total weapon damage. Very, very good. There's just damage all over the place with this build. I did get some crit chance mods. So I'm going to actually add some more crit chance to my build. So I might be able to almost cap it. My crit chance is 49%. So basically 50%. If I use my Eagle Bearer, it's 54%. So if I put some more mods, I can get it almost to cap, which is really nice, especially for the clutch build. So that's pretty much the ultimate berserk build updated. So thank you for watching this week's vendor reset. I do this every single Tuesday now because of TU6 changes and Cassie Mendoza as well. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Division 2 content, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace out, boys.